What's up, everybody? Ben Rez here for Odd Chopper. Good morning. Happy Friday to all of us out there in the sports betting world. And happy end of January. January 31st, we are about to put the first month of 2025 in the books. So let's end it with a high note. I know Friday isn't the pinnacle of sports betting, but there's still plenty to bet on, from soccer to college basketball, NBA, NHL. We get early morning MMA action. So I'm glad you're here at Odd Chopper. I'm taking all of that, putting one bet on the board, just like I do each and every day here on this video. And I want to welcome you to the channel. It's not all we do, all things betting though. Picks, tools, breakdowns. If you bet sports, take a look around at this content and see if it makes you a better, more profitable sports bettor. Easy for me to say. And if you like it, subscribe to the content. Yesterday, UCLA, good stuff. Blow out Oregon. That's what we wanted, a sweat 3 winner. And I needed it because it's been a weird kind of month. I've had such a good month overall. The video picks, again, when you're making one play, that'll get you. But yesterday was the inverse for me. I started off 0-3 in soccer, just no dice whatsoever. Then we rebounded nicely. The Senators got it done. UTEP did not cover because it's UTEP. Lindenwood did cover, and UCLA got it done. So we did salvage the day. And that is what I loved about it. And that's what I love about Discord, the ability to have that type of betting card, the ability to sweat out these games, root together. If you want to check that out, if you want to be able to get more access and talk about things and ask questions, all of it is available. Again, link in the description of this video. I'll talk about some other things as well. The information you want is on the screen now. You see it on the bottom there if you were looking. There it is. Princeton Tigers, 3-point spread tonight. Ivy League action. I don't get to a lot of Ivy League games, but this is one worth noting. Yale and Princeton. This could be a repeat. These are two good teams. I wouldn't be even remotely surprised if one of them is the 14 seed that you don't want to face in just a few months, because that's just kind of what the Ivy League does. We've seen it time and time again. Just ask Arizona, amongst many other teams. But we got to talk about this game and why I think that Yale, who is a good team, really good team offensively, I think is going to be in for an absolute battle here. They're 11-6. They've won 5 straight. Offensively inclined, they can really score. You know, they're a team that they know what they're doing. 82 points per game, 38% from 3. Like most teams, they don't have a lot of road success, and they haven't been playing on the road. They have been beating up, and this is not their fault, on the bottom of the Ivy for the last couple weeks. And that's just how their schedule was drawn out. They've had a lot of home games against some of the teams that I think are going to finish at the basement. Then you look at Princeton, 14-5. They had won 7 straight games, and then they just lost to Cornell at home. They're also a team that can score 77 points per game, 38% from 3. You look at the Cornell game, and I don't want to extract too much from a single game, but they took 20 more field goal attempts in that game. They just simply couldn't make them. It wasn't a turnover thing. They weren't crushed on the boards or anything. And this thing about this Princeton team, you know, coming off of last year, they've got multiple players that I trust immensely. Upperclassmen in Pearson Lee that know what they're doing. They've got a really good blend of stylistic concepts. They can beat you kind of inside, outside. They're a good shooting team, pretty sound across the board, and they're at home, and we're catching 3 points. These are the little edges that obviously make up what a bet is. Do I think that Princeton is decisively better than Yale? No, I don't. Do I think in this spot, in their gym, that this is a toss-up game? I really do. And if you want to give me 3 points, that's absolutely enough for me at minus 110. So I just expect a really back and forth game here. I wouldn't be stunned at all if Princeton won the game. But to me, there's not going to be much that separates these teams on any given night. And coming into this environment, this is one of the biggest games in the Ivy all year. Ivy Leagues are for Fridays. We had to put it on the board. Princeton starts my card today. If you have any questions about anything else, there are a couple big games, Indiana, Purdue, Butler, Georgetown. Maybe you're going to soccer, maybe you're going to hockey, maybe you're going to something else. Let me know at JazzRazBets on Twitter if you're watching there. Again, give me a follow. I'm dropping all sorts of stuff, having some fun there. But again, Discord is where you want to be. And then the last thing for me, I've been mentioning this because I get questions on it every day, and it's awesome. I love to get questions on it for the tools. Kind of what's going on there. Portfolio EV, if you are looking for a real centralized place to place, I'm talking a lot of bets. The mass entry tool, you can get down 20 bets in 10 seconds if you want. These are data driven. We're talking market-based approach. If you want to learn more about this or just see this in action for a full week, no questions asked. 7-day free trial. Claim it. Claim it in the link. Even if you say I have no intent, just make sure you claim that and get on in there and see what we're about. Because you're going to find yourself in front of some really powerful tools that can really help make the difference. So if you have any questions about that or anything else, let me know. That's what all those links in the description are there for you. But appreciate everyone tuning in. It's been an awesome January. The support's been awesome. Let's keep it going. Good vibes rolling. And that starts with the Tigers tonight. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your Friday night. Let's end January with a win, and we'll start February with a win tomorrow.